nobody show me how to walk. I never needed nobody teach me how to talk. I never needed nobody to tell me make my mark. I'm experienced man, I can understand, I know how to get along. Watch a come man in any land, in a Jamaica, in a Britannia. Watch a come man in any land, in a Africa, in America. Never needed nobody to come and hold me hand. I never needed nobody to take me through the land. I never needed nobody to tell me take a stand. I'm experienced man, I can understand, I know how to get along. Watch a come man in any land, in a Jamaica, in a Britannia. Watch a come man in any land, in a Africa, in America. Hey. I never needed nobody to show me how to walk. Never needed nobody to teach me how to talk. Never needed nobody to tell me make my mark. I'm experienced man, I can understand, I know how to get along. Watch a come man in any land, in a Jamaica, in a Britannia. Watch a come man in any land, in Africa, in America. Watch a come man in any land. Got this me and ya in me blood now. Watch a come man in any land.
When I was young, it seemed that life was so wonderful. Stood there boldly, sweating in the sun. Felt like a million, felt like number one. The height of summer, I'd never felt that strong. Like a rock, I was 18, didn't have a care, working for peanuts, not a dime to spare. But I was leaning, solid everywhere, like a rock. My hands were steady, my eyes were clear and bright. My walk had purpose, my steps were quick and light. And I held firm to what I felt was right, like a rock, like a rock. I was strong as I could be, like a rock. Nothing ever got to me, like a rock. I was something to see, like a rock. I stood arrow straight, unencumbered by the weight of all these hustlers and their schemes. I stood proud, I stood tall, high above it all. I still believed in my dreams. "20 years now, where'd they go? 20 years, I don't know. I sit and I wonder sometimes where they've gone. And sometimes late at night, when I'm bathed in the firelight, the moon comes calling a ghostly white, and I recall, like a rock, standing arrow straight, like a rock, charging from the gate, like a rock, sun upon my skin, like a rock, hard against the wind, like a rock. I see myself again, like a rock, oh, like a rock.
Last night I had the strangest dream. I sailed away to China in a little rowboat to find you, and you said you had to get your laundry clean. Didn't want no one to hold you, what does that mean? And you said, ain't nothing gonna break my stride, nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride, I'm running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. You're on a roll and now you pray it lasts. The road behind was rocky, but now you're feeling cocky. You look at me and you see your past. Is that the reason why you're running so fast? And she said, ain't nothing gonna break my stride, nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride, I'm running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Never let another girl like you work me over. Never let another girl like you drag me under. If I meet another girl like you, I will tell her. Never want another girl like you. Have to say, oh, ain't nothing gonna break my stride, nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride, I'm running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride, nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride, I'm running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride, nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride, I'm running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, I got to keep on moving.
People say I'm crazy, doing what I'm doing. Well, they give me all kinds of warnings to save me from ruin. When I say that I'm okay, well, they look at me kinda strange. Surely you're not happy now, you no longer play the game. People say I'm lazy, dreaming my life away. Well, they give me all kinds of advice designed to enlighten me. When I tell them that I'm doing fine, watch your shadows on the wall. Don't you miss the big time, boy, you're no longer on the ball. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them roll. No longer riding on the merry-go-round. I just had to let it go. People asking questions, lost in confusion. Well, I tell them there's no problem, only solutions. Well, they shake their heads and they look at me as if I've lost my mind. I tell them there's no hurry, I'm just sitting here doing time. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them roll. No longer riding on the merry-go-round. I just had to let it go. I just had to let it go. I just had to let it go.
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever young.
you feel good.
That makes you feel good.
Love Radio.
Non-stop
Music.